So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Arsenal against Chile.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baresi makes the interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. He's on it, can he get away? Marmoush going about things with real menace. Tries to play it through. David Villa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Marmoush! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kökçü. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Delivers the ball, has another go! And another try! Goal! Arsenal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to pass it through. Oblak gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! And he hits the net! Chile are all square! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Chile grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Villa. Shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Carvajal. Ball played for Kökçü. Arsenal finding their passes.
2 added
And
minutes have
Baston
been indicated.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Aubameyang. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution.
And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. We expected better, and so did he. And it's Bellingham. And Aubameyang! That's a half-decent try. Now that looks a decent ball. It's come to nothing. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. So we've reached the hour mark.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
The attendance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's had a shot! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Cruyff driving on and making good progress. Looking for options for movement. It's a goal kick. Looking for the run. Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the right. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Pelé. Oh, super find. Oh, look at the space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Cruyff.
There will be 1
Aimed
minute
beyond the
added time.
defence. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.